Today we're going to take a look at a fountain we're going to call the Massanutten fountain. Now this is Massanutten is an Algonquin word and means great mountain yonder. That's what I could find out on it. But anyway, that's a local mountain to us here, and these rocks came from that mountain, so I wanted to be able to follow and just give the name to it of their origin. It is a very rough, that mountain is very rough, and the rocks in there are like sandstone and they're extremely rough. And this has a very rough texture to it, a lot of character on these types of the rocks that come from that Massanutten mountain. And we do have a lot of those used right here in the landscape here at our retail location. So when I was looking for a mold or looking for a rock to make the mold, I just simply went out of here on the grounds, found a couple of rocks that come from the Massanutten mountains, and use those. So these are great looking rocks. That's why I use them here in the landscape. There's a lot of work to go up in the mountains to get these drug out of there, but it's certainly worth it on these rocks because they're just so beautiful. It has a great sound to it. The water comes out pretty much all the way around. It's water coming out here, water coming out over there, some coming out the back. Primarily, we're going to call that the front, and then most of your water is kind of coming out there. But keep in mind, you can shim these rocks and get the flow of water to kind of come where you want it to. That's something you'll play with on your end. Both of these rocks are beautiful. This one here has probably got more character than the one on top, but it looks better in this configuration. Now you can do it however you want to on your end. Just keep in mind you don't want your water to be splashing outside of your basin. So when you're setting this up, you can control the flow of the pump. That'll help you to minimize splash, and also the way that you configure the rocks as well. Right now I'll grab the camera and take a close-up look at this, and I want you to really pay attention to all the cracks and crevices and everything that's on this rock. Now remember, this is GFRC, stands for glass fiber reinforced concrete. It's the same material used in zoo exhibits and animal habitats. Basically what we're doing is taking real rock, making a mold of it, and then we have a proprietary finish that we do on it. And so I just want to take you up here and show you up close. Just look how much detail is on those rocks. I mean, it is a lot. And if the mother rock were here, you wouldn't know which is which. I mean, they look exactly alike. You can see that area there where the water's flowing out. Coming over to the side there, and we'll go around to the back. So it is attractive all the way around. And you can kind of see over here. Now, I hope you can pick up in the camera there just how rough that is. I mean, it's just extremely kind of a rough texture to it. And you can see where that water emits out. Don't forget to add our plume light. That really makes a big difference on the boulders. You light that where that water comes up out of the rock will be lighted, and then also the uplights on the outside. It's just, fountains look better at night than they do during the day. I know mine that I have at home. If you ride by my house during the day, you'll see it, but it doesn't really stand out. At nighttime, you can't drive by my house without noticing that fountain because of the lighting on it.